Good morning, crew of the BMSS Antioch. Oh, it's so nice to say that again. Stardate 1044782. Discomfort equals growth. I am pleased to announce that the onboarding process for our reinstated position within the Bannerflex Mining Corporation is almost complete. Since we are technically a Bannerflex ship and crew, most of our vital information is already in the system. However, if you have been hatched, grown, defrosted, defected, or sought asylum aboard the Antioch at any point after our departure from Bannerflex, please report to Human Resources for your official Bannerflex implants and 1,000-year employment contracts. Welcome aboard! To kick things off right, we have our first month's recipients of the Bannerflex Employee Excellence Recognition Award. Recipients will receive a celebratory cake cube and an extra 5 minutes early access to the upcoming Team-Building Music Festival. Congratulations to AUDRA White. That is all. Our esteemed CEO, Solomon Thurston Banner XIII, is pleased to welcome the BMSS Antioch back into the Bannerflex fold. But you may have noticed some changes from the last time we were here. In addition to the raw materials acquisition arm of Bannerflex Mining Corporation, which we fall under, and the telecommunications tentacle, Bancom, which provides connectivity opportunities across the galaxy, Mr. Banner will launch his new company, B-Flex². This branch of Bannerflex focuses on a holistic approach to maximum personhood. Technology and tactics perfected under the B-Flex² development program will be implemented across the corporation, as maximum personhood is an ideal that we should all strive for. The Yes We Care Employee Appreciation Campaign will kick off next month. Wow, we really came back at a great time. In addition to the B-Flex enhancement courses, we will also round out the week with a mandatory block party, team-building music festival, and summer camp. I don't know what some of those words mean, but they sound super exciting. Summer camp activity sign-up sheets will be posted in Human Resources. Activities include Buried Alive, Challenging the Fear Frontier, Shame Circle, Overcoming Judgment, Calorie Count-Off, Maximizing Fuel Efficiency, Arts and Crafts, and many more. Hey 47, what is summer? Do you want to feel free to work wherever you deem best for your personal well-being? Now you can! Bannerflex, in conjunction with B-Flex², is instituting a new clean sweep policy. Employees will now take their personal and work belongings with them wherever they go. You can live and work wherever you are. Don't get bogged down in little insignificant things like habit. And don't let what some define as proper ventilation stop you from performing your best. Bannerflex wants you to live and work from a place of productive inspiration and not be chained to rules and regulations and what society deems as appropriate safety conditions. If, like myself, your workstation is bolted to the floor, say, I'm not 100% sure what that means for us, but I am sure Human Resources has it all figured out. As we continue to onboard, it is important for you to know that Bannerflex has ended its 500-year relationship with Infirmatrap Interdimensional Limited Health Conglomerate LLC, as its policies are exploitive and do not cover what Mr. Banner deems necessary mental and emotional health needs. Our new integrated managed care consortium will be Sovereign Timor Incorporated. Our comprehensive package will focus on internal well-being and preventative care. They believe the best doctor is the one you never need to see. Bannerflex is the only company in the galaxy committed to putting workers first, emphasizing the well-being of its staff over profits. Solomon believes that workers and profits peak together. And now, a memo from Medical.
This is Chief Medical Officer Dr. Pazuzu, Overlord of Darkness and Eater of Worlds. There will be some changes to the medical facilities in the coming weeks. The Antioch has been assigned a new on-site ship counseling team, led by our new ship holistic health specialist, Dr. Clutery Stimulosorceress. These retrospectors are highly trained psychological auditors who will help free you from the burden of horrific traumas of our past employment situations. In your retrospecting sessions, feel free and safe to offload any and all negative feelings, thoughts, ideas, urges, and dreams. These sessions are for purging purposes only, and nothing you say will be used against you in any way. These retrospectors will use a new patented Bancom device called a G-Spotter. Dr. Stimulosorceress and her staff will hold a series of training and educational sessions on the spotter in virtual reality base 6 through 9. For severed limbs and open wounds, you will still report to myself and or Dr. Nurse Carol for treatments. All other ailments will require a G-Spotter session to determine their deeply seated causalities before proper treatment can be implemented. And finally, we will be instituting a new company policy for mandatory dance breaks every hour for your extended mental and physical well-being.
Well, that sounds like fun. No time like the present. Wow, I did need that. And now, a word from our sponsors. Today's mandatory dance break was brought to you by...
When Bannerflex Universal Holdings first began 1,000 years ago, we were a simple weapons manufacturing company. A small mom-and-pop arms dealer that grew a reputation for efficient weapons and family-like service. When we acquired Strip Crush Mining and formed Bannerflex Mining Corporation over 300 years ago, we never could have foreseen how big and exciting our company could get. But then, when we expanded 100 years ago into telecommunications and logistics, we felt our family was almost complete. I'm Solomon Thurston Banner the 13th. When I killed my father and took over the Bannerflex Corporation, I decided to usher in a new and exciting age of mindfulness and joyous innovation. Each cog in our great machine is vital. Fit in with us. Be flexible. Be fulfilled. Be flex squared. Now hiring.
Do you want to forget yourself for a few hours while still maintaining 100% productivity? Do you wish you could clock out from your circumstance, but without leaving your workstation? Introducing all-new UDACPPOPECANF brand Fermented Bloat Beast Kombucha. Fermented Bloat Beast combines the mind-altering hallucinogen you've come to love with the naturally occurring high-octane caffeine you need, keeping your body going while your expanding consciousness floats away. Bloat Beast Kombucha. Come for the bloat. Stay for the beast. It's the holiday season, which means it's time to formally festivate the ship. In addition to the non-inflammatory celebratory gray, Mr. Banner has authorized the use of Bannerflex Blue Gray in our decorations. How festive! The decorating committee signups will be wherever Human Resources Director Knock Bleep Smith decides is the best place to maximize his productivity on any given work cycle. You can pinpoint Knock Bleep Smith's location with the new Find My Coworker app now installed on every ship corridor computer. Simply press the green call button and say the crewmate's name, and a detailed map will display their exact location. Huh, I wonder how that works. Oh, mandatory Find My Coworker tracking chips will be implanted this week. We have a super busy schedule this week. The new B-Flex Squared Work-Play Balance program believes that play is as vital to the success of a company as work. Please be mindful of your filled schedule calendars. You wouldn't want to miss any of these exciting opportunities, as they are required. Be on the lookout for sign-up tablets posted in the mess hall for the mandatory holiday party and talent show. Show off your talent and let the company know what else you bring to the table. Yes, you may be the best driller in the quadrant, but do you also write prose that can inspire the masses? Sure, you may be a riveting gasket champion, but do you also play the hypno flute? Perhaps you have the fastest mop bucket on Deck 7, but you also secretly perform sleight of hand and close-up magic. The mandatory holiday party and talent show will be held in the Lieutenant Colonel Michelle Obama III Commemorative Communal Rec Area and Safe Space. Prizes will be given to the talents deemed most useful to propelling Solomon's vision of a more fulfilled and productive workforce. Employees with talents that can be integrated into the B-Flex technologies will be transferred to the Growth Incubation Department. I can't wait to see all of your talents. This concludes the morning announcements. If you have any announcements, please send them to my new Bannerflex Holistic Android Assistant, Melia0747, and we will get to them in a timely manner. For a special treat, I will be granted an audience with our CEO, Solomon Thurston Banner XIII, for an exclusive holo call interview. We'll discuss the exciting things on the horizon for the company and its employees. If you have a question for Mr. Banner, please also send them to my assistant Melia0747 and we will add them to the queue for the interview, which will broadcast live company-wide. As always, I'm Bannerflex Mining Corporation's media liaison, Melia0743. Be flexible. Be fulfilled. Be flex squared. Hey crew, Sheree here. Welcome back to Good Morning Antioch. We're grateful to all of our listeners joining us for our Season 4 voyage. Special thanks to all of our cast and crew who keep the Antioch flying. If you have any questions or comments for the crew of the Antioch, you can send them directly to Melia0743 at contact@goodmorningantioch.com. The suggestion box explosion devices have been deactivated. Looking for some dope Antioch merch? Visit goodmorningantioch.com. The commissary is now open. You can also find all episodes of Good Morning Antioch as well as other shows on the TCAD network at tcadnetwork.com. That's TCAD network.com. You'll find fun content like the TCAD Entertainment Podcast, the TCAD 10 Minute Take movie reviews, The Reading, a show of creepy tales, as well as all the latest news for Good Morning Antioch. And don't forget our Patreon page. Patrons will enjoy exclusive content like table reads and puppet outtakes. Thank you so much for all the space love.